You're not even hitting.
Get him, Tippy.
Harder! Get him! Luke and I are hitting up some scuba today, which is going to be just awesome. Ricardo's back in it. He's taking us scuba diving over at Sharks Cove. He's going to give us a quick course, and then we're going to jump in the water. Guys, appreciate the subscribes. Whoever's subscribing, thank you so much. That's awesome. Appreciate the likes. Check out the video.
Guys, leave a comment to tell my dad to let me go.
Let you go where? Let you go now, or
Yeah.
let you go scuba diving? Here, Sharks Cove. This is Sharks Cove, North Shore of Oahu, on Hawaii. Definitely one of the best places to snorkel on Oahu, especially with kids, because this whole section over here is just, you can see, crystal clear, no waves. In the winter, the waves get big enough to come up over these rocks. It's very shallow. You know, my 4-year-old Finn and 2-year-old Tippy, they can stand in a lot of sections here, and it's sandy, so it's nice. It's a great place to come. We're going to be doing some scuba today.
Yeah, we're told by Ricardo on last week's episode that it's a marine wildlife conservation district, I believe. So you see a lot of wildlife here. We saw a manta ray free diving a couple weeks ago.
On the turtles, if you get the right time of day, you'll see a lot of turtles. Dolphins come by every day. I'm thinking with Ricardo today. He teaches scuba. You've seen him out with us surfing. The guy's a phenomenal surfer. You can learn a lot from him, and with his breathing courses. So I'm really excited to have him back again today. We're doing a lot with him just because we have a pandemic going on. Everything's closed, and we're taking advantage. We all have the time to enjoy the ocean. So let's see what happens today. I think we're gonna have a great day. What's going on, man? Ready to do this?
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, water has weight and therefore exerts pressure. The deeper you go, the more pressure you feel. But the air spaces of your body will be affected by the pressure. So you have 4 air spaces that will be affected by the pressure. Ears, sinuses, mouth, and lungs. For example, if you get a balloon full of air underwater, the balloon will compress. Why? Pressure. The deeper you go, the more pressure this balloon will compress. Take this balloon back to the surface. The balloon will expand to original size. So that's the pressure we're talking about. So like I said, pressure has no effect on water. Most of your body won't be affected by this pressure, but the air spaces will. Ears, sinuses, mouth, and lungs. Okay? So in order for us to take airspace in the water, okay, and work with airspace, we need to equalize the airspace. Equalizing means turning the inner pressure equal to the outer pressure. Okay? So we need to equalize our airspaces in order to continue descending and not having any problems. Okay? To equalize your ears, easy. Press and blow. Okay? Just like you do in an airplane. When you press and blow, you add air from the lungs into the airspace. If you breathe compressed air going down to 30 feet, at 30 feet you're gonna have twice the amount of air in your lungs. At 66 feet you have 3 times the pressure. At 99 feet you have 4 times the pressure, which means 4 times pressure, 4 times more air. 3 times the pressure, 3 times more air. The moment that you panic, hold your breath after scuba diving and go up, that's when you get into trouble, because air will expand into your lungs and you may create lung overexpansion. You guys got it?
Yep.
Cool. So, real slow, real calming way of breathing. You move very slow, okay? You think slow and you breathe slow. As you do that, you're gonna feel your heart rate going slow. That's when you really get into the Zen mode of diving. Scuba diving has an amazing way of bonding you with the ocean, connecting you with the marine life that you see around there. Because everything's happening so slow, it's like everything is slow motion. Okay? So we breathe slow, we swim slow, we enjoy everything very peacefully and respectfully.
Where are we heading out over here?
We're gonna be out. We're gonna go out and we're gonna see the visibility. It looks like we're gonna have pretty good visibility today. So we're gonna just go out and cruise, and you know, I know this place so well. I've got over 5,000 dives in this place, so that's what I've been doing for the last 15 years every day.
So
man.
we're going with the beginner
Surfing
here.
and diving.
Don't worry, I'll show you where to go. What's up, Luke?
Not used to being on camera.
Too bad. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
We're talking about like the ocean and the love and passion for the ocean, and you were saying.
Yeah, I mean, you got my view of the ocean and experience with it before moving here was like a couple family vacations on beaches that didn't look like this. But even when I got here, first couple months here, like people talk about like they feel this connection to the ocean. They love it so much. They want to get in the water every day. I wasn't sure if Hawaii was really like speaking to me in that way. And yeah, for me, like Ricardo, working with him the last couple of weeks, learning to hold our breath and just be at peace under the water, seeing the wildlife, and just, you know, thinking about nothing else when you're down there, just going in time and time again. It's starting to like open up to me, I think.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I always had the passion to be in the ocean. If I was anywhere and I like heard a wave, I would need to go look at it and see if it was surfable. And if it was surfable and I couldn't go out and surf, I don't even know if surfable is. I would imagine in my head me surfing that wave and what I would do on it. And those are the points where like you could be pro when you're in your head, because you're like, oh man, I would just do like a little flip there, and right. It's the leaving the reality. But I would tell you this, when I came to Hawaii originally and thought, okay, let me go out and go snorkeling, it was was like, well, is a shark gonna eat me? Am I gonna get taken down by some crazy swell? But now I have a different comfort level. Like I feel like I could, like in New York when you would go out in the water, I would see people like 100 yards off the beach, 50 yards off the beach swimming, and I'd be like, they're crazy.
Yeah.
You know, usually you see them as lifeguards. Now I'm like completely comfortable.
Yeah, let's get out there.
Swimming out, I don't care where. Like I'm just comfortable swimming out into the ocean. I know what's underneath me. I know how to get back. I feel safe and secure.
Right, and especially as you surf bigger waves than me. As you continue working with Ricardo, like you're gonna, like he was saying, you're gonna see these 10, 15 foot waves and be like, okay,
Next week.
I got the confidence for it. Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
Scuba today with Ricardo. He's like third week in a row doing something in the water. The master diver. How was that experience?
One, Ricardo is just a wealth of knowledge with the land, the ocean, Hawaii. His knowledge on safety, surfing, scuba, free diving. I mean, it's just amazing. I would tell everybody right now who's watching this, if you are going to come to Hawaii and you do want to get some kind of guide, Ricardo is by far my #1 choice. I'm so happy I met him. He's like working with a friend.
Yeah.
Rather than hiring company. Like I've gone out with surfing guides in the past, and it's just like, hey man, how's it going? Let's go out. This is what we're gonna do. You get an hour. You know? Ricardo cares. So I just think the experience that we're getting with him, and he became a friend. Like he's a friend now, which is so cool. So I just feel really comfortable, and I think he's doing a phenomenal job just with what we're doing on the video and everything else. So I'm just happy that we're able to work with him. Scuba today, what do you say about scuba? I don't know. I mean, it was my second time going, but this was like the direction that he gave me an opportunity to really go in relaxed.
Yeah, get immersed in the experience.
Right?
Yeah.
Breathe, control yourself, look around and enjoy. And it was the first time that I like actually was able to like spend time, look around. There is so much sea life on the floor of the ocean. I mean, it's just everywhere. Octopus, turtles,
beautiful colored fish
everywhere. Coral, so much life. So much life. It was an experience, and I'm gonna do it again and again and again. So I'm happy I got to experience that. Next time, I'm gonna bring Shay. I think he's gonna love it.
Absolutely, yeah. I can only imagine what my worldview would be
if I went at 8 years old. If I
scuba
went
diving,
scuba diving,
shark swimming, and whatever else we end up doing over the next couple months.
What was I doing at 8? Definitely wasn't going swimming with sharks at 8. No. Shay's lucky.
He's a lucky kid.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, just an awesome day today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. If anybody has any ideas on Hawaii that we should check out, maybe you've done it or maybe you want to see it, just comment below and we'll definitely take a look at it and maybe we'll check it out and we'll ping you back and let you know that we did it. And here's Tippy. Hi, Tippy. Did you put mom's makeup on? Oh, look at this. Look.
Very gorgeous.
How pretty. Which one's prettier, you or her?
Just doing this is
You're
giving us
prettier?
a lot of like.
That's so mean. She heard that.
Hola.